Hi everyone, welcome back to IBD Diary. My name is Renee and I wanted to first apologize because I haven't made a video in probably a month. You know, it's been really hard to get my social life back. You have to be comfortable with yourself before you can go and be with everybody and be with your friends again, and it takes time. It takes a lot of time to do that. Some people get over it faster than others, so just go at your own pace, and when you feel comfortable to going back out with your friends and doing things, you know, just maybe go out for like an hour or so and see how you do and just build your way up again if you're really outgoing. Going out, that I need to prep my ostomy probably a day or so ahead of my activities. So if I know I have plans this coming weekend, then I try to prep my ostomy probably like a Thursday night. So that way I can go all weekend and not have to worry about him, because I cannot get ready myself and then focus on him, like my ostomy. Sammy is my ostomy. So if you hear me say Sammy, I'm referring to my ileostomy. So Sammy takes his own time to get ready, and I just rush around everywhere and I get stressed out, and I just notice that when that happens, I tend to leak all the time. Every single time. So if you decide to go out and you know you're going to be out a lot over the weekend and you're just not going to have time, maybe 20 to 30 minutes out of your day, to take your time and really make sure everything's okay with your ostomy, you need to do that like a night before. You want to catch a leak if you're going to have one. You know, let's hope you don't, but I'd rather catch it before it makes a huge mess, and that has happened as well this month. So when you do go out, it's okay to be self-conscious, and that will take time, I guess. Over time, maybe I won't be so paranoid, but I guess I am paranoid, you know, all the time. I don't want it to be bulging out. I don't want to have a leak. I don't know what to wear, you know. It's just trial and error. My friends have no idea what's going on unless I've told them, so they're completely oblivious is the best word. If you don't explain it to them and if you don't tell them, they have no idea what you're talking about. They don't even know what they're looking for. I'm learning that a lot more people are self-involved with themselves. So if you don't bring attention to your problems, they're not going to notice it. So just remember that when you go out and you're self-conscious, that doesn't necessarily mean people are always looking at that, you know. You might be thinking that your bags are filling up and you're like, oh my gosh, I feel like everybody can see it. When really you just emptied it not 5 minutes ago. No one's paying attention. Now, if it's been an hour, or you're pushing 2 hours, but you probably should have went to the bathroom, then yeah, your bag's probably a little inflated there. So you want to kind of check yourself before you wreck yourself, sort of thing. And as you can see, I'm a huge Harry Potter fan. I've got everything everywhere. I've got it all. So I want to focus here a little bit more with theme parks, because not many people go anymore if they do have some kind of surgery, and I know it's a big self-conscious issue. So I just want to clarify that when you go to these theme parks, please be aware that there's a bar when you sit down in like the carts and everything, especially when you go to Universal Studios. They have on the 3D rides especially, I didn't ride the roller coasters, but I'm gonna say it's similar as well if I remember correctly, that the bars go down right where your ostomies will be. It's right where that belly button line is across your abdomen. So you need to be aware. So if you're just getting your surgery, you want to kind of hold off a little bit. What I did, I sat down and I put one of my hands just resting in between my stomach and my bar. Again, I'm still pretty paranoid about it. I'm protecting Sam and I'm using my hands like you guys can see me. So So anyways, I had a little bit of room. It was a little snug, but it wasn't at all terrible for me. So what I did was I kept my hand around, you know, over my ostomy, and then I had my other hand and I had it wrapped around the bar. So during the rides, I was holding onto the bar with one hand and then protecting myself. So when the rides jerk you forward and backwards and side to side, you know, if you're worried about that, that's what I did. I kept my hand there, and I noticed the entire time with every ride that I went on at Universal and Islands of Adventure that I did not get that much force that I got bumped. You know, there was no ride that I went on that I thought, I don't think I'm ever going to ride that again because Sammy didn't like it or I didn't feel comfortable. I didn't have that thought at all. So to have some peace of mind, if your family's going to plan a vacation, or you want to do a vacation, or you're sitting at home because everybody has to pass someplace like to Disney. I haven't been to Disney yet. I'd like to. Now, everybody's different. So when you go on these rides and you realize that the bar is touching and you're snug and you're not comfortable, that's the biggest thing. If you're not comfortable, do not go on the ride. Just take yourself off, explain to your friends, you know, I can't go on this ride right now, my stomach hurts. Done. If you're with friends that don't know what's going on and don't know that you have an ostomy, but they might know that you have stomach issues, play it off as that. Just, you know, throughout the line, kind of be like, yeah, my stomach's just, you know, kind of, I don't want to say fake it, but fake it if you're not sure, and during the ride, so that way when you sit down in the ride and you notice the bar is touching you or whatever and you don't feel comfortable on that ride, then at least you can get up and you can take the exit and your friends already have an idea that you're not feeling well, okay? Because it would be weird if you were perfectly fine and energetic and then you went and sat down in the cart and then you're like, oh, this bar is coming right up against my ostomy, I probably shouldn't ride this ride. And then what are you going to say to your friends? Okay, bye, like I'm not going to ride the ride anymore. No, you might want to say, I'm not really feeling good, and I'm gonna wait for you guys out front. I might just use the restroom really quick, and that's it. They're like, okay, bye, sorry, you know, oh, okay, we just waited in that 45-minute line, but if you're sure, whatever. I brought like 4 bags with me, actually. I was extremely paranoid. I had it in my purse. When you bring a bag in, like a backpack or a purse, normally you have to put it like in a locker when you go on these rides, just so that you guys know. I personally left everything in my car, so if I needed an escape route, I would just go. I have a pass, I can go in and out whenever I want. I feel comfortable. I didn't want to hold everything with me all the time, but I know Sammy enough that if it was a huge mess, I would have caught it and I would have just, whatever, I would have figured it out. So yeah, I brought 4 bags. Didn't need any of them. It was perfect. My routine that Jen and I did was we went on a ride, and then after that, we probably walked around a little bit, and we went to the bathroom. I went to the bathroom every single time, or either before or after a ride, okay? Even if my bag was empty, I was drinking a lot of water, and I emptied my bags even if I didn't need it. I live in Florida. I know what the humidity is here. It's terrible. I drink a lot of water. It's probably the only thing I drink. And if you're coming here to visit and you have an ileostomy, you need to just drink a ton. If you think you drank a lot, you didn't. You need to keep replenishing. Just keep drinking a lot. You're outside majority of the time that you are at these parks here in Florida. And our amusement parks are awesome, and you get overwhelmed with excitement, and your mind is going crazy, and you're not thinking about drinking because you don't feel thirsty. Drink. So it was good for me because we kept drinking a lot of water. So we had a reason to go to the bathroom a lot more and go to the restroom. So it wasn't just like me saying, oh, I need to go to the restroom again, again. So kind of get in that rhythm too. Make sure you're going with a good group of people. I've learned in the past month as well that having an ileostomy has definitely put priorities in perspective. Who my friends are, who I can talk to, who to hang out with. Sometimes life hits you hard in the face, and that has happened to me. I mean, I've had these great adventures, going places, but I've also learned who my friends are and who I can take with me on these adventures and on these roller coasters, and you're gonna face the same thing. So friends right now that you think you can trust may not be your friends next month or a year from now. So be careful on what you say to them and what you do around them, and that's my biggest concern, okay? Because I'm kind of going through it now, and I'm just sort of realizing who my real friends are and my Harry Potter stuff. Again, I don't want you to feel like just because it's a huge crowd of people that you won't fit in, you're going to feel uncomfortable, or where's the bathroom? Our disease, we're constantly looking for bathrooms, and with an ostomy, you're still looking for a bathroom. But that's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing at all. And you know, a lot of people have it way worse than what we do, so at least we have an escape route that we can go to the bathroom. You know, some people don't. I don't know. At least we can also time things. So if you're going to an event and you're that paranoid that maybe you shouldn't eat anything yet, or eat light. I'm noticing that. If I go out to places and I have other things I want to do that night, I'll eat an appetizer if we go out. I've been eating salads lately too, which I don't know why, but I'm addicted to salads. So just kind of, you'll know your body as you start going out more. If you used to be outgoing and now you're not sure, I want you to know that, you know, you're gonna get through this. You're gonna be able to go out and have a normal life too. And my life has not just been normal, but amazing. I haven't been to Universal in probably 2 years because I've been so lousy, and I don't want to go and spend my entire time in pain, not eating, in the bathroom. So this surgery has definitely impacted my life tremendously. If you have any places in mind that you like to go to, but now you're not too sure on if you can, I'll be your guinea pig. So please message me or comment me or email me, whatever we do. Get a hold of me. Let me know what it is that you like to do, and I will be your guinea pig. I'll try to do it. Now, I am afraid of heights, so if you want to bungee jump or anything crazy, you're gonna have to get some other girl, because I'm not doing that. But if it's something, whatever, I'll try to work with you on that, and I'll do it for you, and then I'll give you your feedback, or I'll make another video with your dedication on it. So, you know, maybe there's other people in your same boat that might want to do the same adventure that you want to do. So whatever we can do, we'll get this together. So please think positive, and don't let this situation hold you back from your friends, because I'm sure they all miss you. I hope this video was educational and informational and anything else that I could help you guys with. And please like my video if it was at all entertaining or a learning experience. Okay, and I hope you all are well, and please subscribe to my channel because there's going to be a lot more videos, and I do apologize that I've waited so long. Everybody have a wonderful Thanksgiving if I'm not back again, or if I have to wait till after the holidays because it's right around the corner. Have a Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and Kwanzaa, and whatever else everybody celebrates, and we'll see you guys soon, okay? Be well and eat moderately, okay? Enjoy. Bye.